All right, so let's work on the square divots and a nice negative angle attack, or hitting ball first and then the turf in front. Now, what I'm going to do with this is I want to feel like I get my weight shifting to the left before I start my downswing. So as my arms are still swinging back, I'm going to go ahead and shift my weight to the left, get my weight on my left side, and then swing through to a full finish. Here's a great little drill I like to do with this. Put your feet close together, make a little step, get your weight on your left side, and then swing down. Now, I know this is tricky for a lot of players when they first do this, but it's one of the best drills that you could ever do for your game. Now, the key here is I have to step early, and I can't do a false step. So when I have my feet closer together, I'm going to go ahead and make that step as soon as I'm starting my backswing. So I don't want to do this and then step and swing down at the same time. I want to do this where I'm stepping in my backswing, and I actually don't want to have a fake step where I just throw my foot out there. So this is me doing a fake step. This is me doing a real step where I get my weight over my front foot. You should feel a little flex in your knee as you're doing that, getting that lead side. Then I'm loaded up on my left side. I can easily get that divot down and through. Now you notice on this device, the sticks come from the top of the brick, and they're angled down slightly. And you may say, doesn't look like it's angled down very much, right? It's barely angled down. Well, that's all you really have to do when you're hitting a golf shot. And it's going to be pretty similar with a 3-wood all the way to a wedge. Angle of attack on a 3-wood is going to be -2 degrees or so. Angle of attack on a wedge is going to be anywhere from -5 to -7 or so, -8. All that means is 1 minute on a clock face is 6 degrees. There's about 1 minute difference between a 3-wood, which is more of a brushing shot, and a sand wedge or a pitching wedge. Not much at all. Good news there is you don't have to change your swing a bunch. You just have to make sure that you get your weight to the left, come down and brush the turf in front of the golf ball. So what I like about this too is when I have this set up, it gives me a really clear view of what a straight path is. So if I tend to get too far inside or too far over the top, this gives me a visual kind of confirmation of what straight is. I'm going to do a few reps of my step drill, getting all my momentum to move through the shot. And then from there, I'm going to set up normal stance, not move my feet, but have the same feeling that I had in that step drill. And if I'm hitting shots doing this, I'll see my divot be in front of my golf ball. So I'm actually going to put my golf ball at the back of the balls where these stickers are on these particular sticks. I'll know that I'm hitting this, my divot should be in front of those stickers. If you don't have stickers on your alignment sticks, just put the ball at the tip, and you'll know that you want the divot to be at the tip or in front. So let's go ahead and start it out here. I'm going to have the same exact feeling I had with my step drill, now with just a full swing. There we go. And that ball went almost perfectly dead straight. Nice square divot, nice good contact. And you can see my divot started just a hair in front of the golf ball. Now, the cool thing about this is I can now pull another golf ball back here, scoot it back an inch or so, and I can go ahead and hit another shot all the way until I get back to here. Now, if I get back to here, I don't want to get any closer than that, or I'm going to hit the brick. Go ahead and scoot the brick back before you hit any more shots. Let's go ahead and try another one out here. There you go, another one hit pretty well. Nice dead straight, no real movement on that ball, so I know I'm doing this well. Hit a whole line of divots, move it over a couple inches, a couple more lines that'll really get you zeroed out and hitting the ball very straight.